Anthropic's Claude Code was built to be a high-performance terminal agent, a proprietary tool that allowed developers to automate complex coding tasks within a strictly controlled environment. On March 31, 2026, the tool's complete source code spilled out onto the public internet. This wasn't a partial leak. The entire underlying architecture was suddenly accessible to anyone with a browser. Within hours, the code had been mirrored thousands of times across GitHub as developers worldwide scrambled to download and analyze the files. This exposure went beyond a typical data breach. It revealed the specific engineering patterns and logic that Anthropic had spent years developing to make their AI agents functional and efficient. The files contained unreleased features, including a persistent background mode called KAIROS. Researchers also found defensive mechanisms, specifically anti-distillation code designed to poison training data if a competitor tried using Claude Code to train their own models. Anthropic responded immediately. Using rapid DMCA takedown requests, they began scrubbing the leaked files from the web, forcing code-sharing platforms to delete repositories and ban accounts hosting the source. This created a significant dilemma for the community. The leaked files revealed how a top-tier lab handles agent tool loops and context management, but holding the actual files was a clear legal liability. Sigrid Jin, an AI power user in Seoul, woke up at 4 a.m. to a flooded inbox. He realized the leaked proprietary code was already sitting on his local machine. Knowing that Anthropic's legal team was already targeting mirrors, Jin realized that merely hosting the copied files made him a target for copyright litigation. To bypass legal risk, he decided on a clean room rewrite. He analyzed the structural blueprints without copying Anthropic's text. This reconstructed the underlying harness engineering, how the agent connects to tools, discarding proprietary syntax to avoid copyright claims. If he could successfully rebuild the system's behavior in a new language, he would create a legal open-source competitor that could survive a DMCA takedown. Jin had only a few hours. He set out to port the entire massive TypeScript architecture into Python before the sun came up. He used Omix, an AI orchestration tool, to manage a fleet of parallel AI agents. Team Mode checked his Python logic against architectural goals in real time. Finally, Ralph Mode locked agents in a loop of building and testing until the code was production ready. By dawn, the original leaked files were gone. In their place was a functional Python replica called Claude Code, which Jin immediately pushed to GitHub. AI-driven orchestration compressed a major engineering effort into a single night, allowing one developer to rebuild a massive proprietary system from scratch. The open-source community immediately flooded the Claude Code repository. Because it was a clean room rewrite, it provided the logic of the leaked tool without the legal baggage. This chart tracks the resulting surge. In just 24 hours, Claude Code reached 100,000 stars on GitHub, the fastest growth the platform had ever recorded for a new project. Within a day, the solo developer's replica had accumulated more stars than Anthropic's official repository for the original tool. The project quickly evolved beyond Python. Contributors began building a memory-safe version in Rust, turning the overnight rewrite into a permanent, high-performance alternative to Anthropic's proprietary CLI. The event highlighted the tension between traditional legal protections and the speed of modern AI development. While Anthropic sent DMCA notices, the community used AI to rebuild the logic faster than those notices could be processed. The Claude Code project shows that software secrets are becoming much harder to guard. Once a system's internal logic is public, AI tools allow the open-source community to reconstruct and share that logic in a matter of hours.